Good afternoon. I want to give a quick demonstration how to replace your speedometer cable on an FJ40. My year is a 1973, so this is a 1973 FJ40. My speedometer cable yanked out yesterday, so I went ahead and ordered a new one, and it got it here today. So I went ahead and picked it up from Napa, and it is here. This is the part number for it. Let's see, here it is. HLPN 437643. Like I said, this is a 1973 FJ40. So I don't know if they vary in length per year, but this is the one that Napa gave me for 1973 FJ40. So what I went ahead and did, as I disconnected this bolt with this small little bracket here, it's a 12 millimeter, and it goes right here to the transfer case. You see that hole there? You disconnect that, and then you go ahead and pull out the cable. I'll show you. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the cable from the case. Forgot to put my glove back on, but you're gonna pull it out after you remove that bracket and bolt, and it's gonna be a little something like this. Luckily for me, I pulled out the steel spring, so I could basically trace the old one back. So it's following this other cable here and going up, and this is where it disconnected. Goes all the way up, so I'm just gonna follow this all the way up to the front firewall. Oh, so it's gonna be right here. I disconnected the firewall grommet there. As you can see, there's the firewall grommet. I just went ahead and removed that. But this is the wire, so it's gonna go. Let's see, it goes in between the carburetor and the brake booster here, just right there in the middle. And you also got to go ahead and remove the two bolts of the cluster. Let's put this aside. And then there's the connector right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and set down the phone while I disconnect this connector right there. So bear with me, maybe I can get a spot. Oops, maybe I can get a spot to hold the phone, but there's the. Let's see. There it is. Got the connector out. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that out through the firewall. There's the connector. Just like so. And it's this one here. So it looks like they actually zip tied the old speedometer cable to this other cable. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all routed out, and then I'll go ahead and add another video for you guys. So like I said, 12 millimeter bolt on the T case that removes that little bracket, so you can pull out the other side of the speedometer cable, and go ahead and remove this firewall grommet there, and then also go ahead and remove the two bolts on the instrument cluster there. This is a bit of a hassle to just finagle out, but just be patient with it. Don't break it. These are expensive, the OEM. But yeah, and then just that one connector right there. I'll add an additional video of me route of the official, or the official routing of the new one. Thanks. So here is an additional video. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this magnetic piece over where it would thread, and I'm gonna go ahead and thread that in real quick. So that's threaded in, and also that's where that little bracket holds the speedometer cable in that piece there. So I got that magnetic piece screwed in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and install this piece here. As you can see that there's a little keyway on there. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide this right over there, and it's just gonna line up like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and line up this notch with that keyway there. Like so. I'm gonna go ahead and install this on the transfer case now, and I'm gonna go ahead and route all this cable, and I'll do a third video. Alright, here is my third and last video. This is why the cluster is a bit difficult to remove. It has these two tabs at the bottom that you have to push the odometer up and then pull out. But as you can see, I got the new one installed there. Coming from the firewall, I have the grommet that I need to install. Running it through between the brake booster and the carburetor there. I just went ahead and followed the exact route the old one was following. As you can see, here it is on the right side of the steering column there. Let's get a better angle there. So here's the steering column, and then here's it's on the right hand side. I just went ahead and kept the old one right there until I got this one all routed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut some zip ties and then install some new ones to hold this one and secure it to make sure it's not rubbing against the exhaust or nothing like that. Here is the underside of it. As you can see, there is the 12mm bolt there, and it's in the slot right about there. This is nice and tight. As tight as I can get it. Let's get a little more. Should have tightened it when I had it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and route this. I'm also gonna fix this, maybe it's the brake cable. Probably gonna zip tie it there. And then zip tie it all the way up together. You can see I got some links that I can take care of. But yeah, so that's about it. 12mm bolt is all the screws are. There's two screws on the cluster, and then the 12mm bolt there, and that's about it for hardware. But that's about it. Thanks for watching my video. Give me a like. Thanks. Bye.